Oh, humor. Humor's good. So we have a message about the twin souls today. The divine masculine and the divine feminine has a lot to say to each other, but they're doing it telepathically. They're doing it to teach themselves patience. They're doing it to one of them felt rejected. I'm hearing the divine masculine had a hard time We also wanted to give you some insight on what it is to be in union. The masculine does have a lot to say today. And I don't want you to feel rejected anymore. I'm hearing it was a hard time, but I'm getting to know you through my mind. I understand what she needed, but I'm not, or am I? Okay. The feminine seems a little indecisive, but it's not about her masculine. It's about coming together. Okay, the twin souls, there is a masculine, and then there is a feminine. Right? You're being told the Holy Spirit's going to need all 3 decks today. I'm hearing the divine feminine was more of I didn't want to hold him back. I felt like I was the one holding him back. Okay. The divine masculine is tired of going. He's tired. We have the first deck that we're using is Alchemy Tarot, 1977. I thought it was 1970 this whole time. 1977, England. So my apologies. The masculine seems to believe that he doesn't have power like his feminine does. I'm being told to tell the masculine he needs to slow down. There's no reason to rush. I'm hearing, I'm late. for a very important date. That part, but the wind feels good. We're going to start with the feminine. Both of them have 2 cards for their current energy. The High Priestess. She's in tune with her abilities. She knows what it takes to move forward and what it is she needs to learn for the majority of the time. And then a 6 of Swords. Her energy, her mindset is that she wants to move. She wants to move forward. She wants to be able to talk to him telepathically. She wants to be able to learn who he is without picking up a phone call every day. And she also she needed room to grow. Okay. Now for the masculine's energy. Now the masculine is wanting to be with her sexually. He also feels, I'm getting that he's confused on what it is he can do to help this union and or reunion. They have recently came into contact. I'm hearing his sight. He feels tired. His sight is changing. He's learning the difference between 3D and 5D. The 3 of Pentacles. He has been the one to talk about making changes and or collaborating what he wants to do with his business and or career. And the Queen of Cups. Now we all know that we all as individuals have a masculine and feminine inside of us. So he is learning how to help his feminine on the inside, not the feminine of the twin soul, but the feminine on his inside. He's learning how to allow her to stay in control a little bit more than what he has, meaning he's becoming more sensitive. He's becoming more aware of his surroundings. He's also aware that his divine counterpart, his actual feminine, right, the human, is aware of what it is he's been going through, and that he understands that she too has been going through the changes that he's been going through. And he's now starting to understand that he has what it takes to be her man. So we're going to pull a card for their relationship status, meaning where their energy is. The relationship status has been brought up to conjoined. As my grandmother would say, what are you, conjoined at the hips? Right? This is meaning they're no longer willing to be separated anymore. Okay. I'm again being told to tell the masculine to slow down. You don't have to rush things on the daily. I'm hearing the feminine wants to rush this process now. She is tired of waiting. I also understand that there is less communication between them vocally. And this is where their telepathic abilities come in, and they start using them instead. This is a trust exercise for the both of them. Okay. Put the magic again. They're both tired of wanting to know the what ifs, the is he okay, or is she going to be able to handle this type of lifestyle if I was to, right? So this is the unanswered questions that will be eventually answered. This will bring them they will feel like a whole. They won't feel like two individuals. They will feel complete. And this starts their new beginning with each other. They're in their journeys. Their timelines become compatible instead of separate. I'm hearing one is unwilling to move. I'm hearing she's going to have to be complacent in what it is I do. And that is all we have for you. Thanks for joining us.